Welcome one and all to Strange Antiquities. My name's Deep Space Matt, and today I step up my game as a relic and oddities dealer. From exploring the city for rare items to delving into the catacombs for forgotten treasures, I'll gain a new method of identification as well as unlock an area I was told specifically not to. Can I continue to grow my expertise in the weird? Let's find out in Strange Antiquities. Alright, here we go with some more of Strange Antiquities. Let's get right into it and start. We are on day 10, a Saturday. And of course, we have to give Jupiter some pets to start off with. I'm back from your unexpected adventure. And then, I had a comment that reminded me that I forgot to label this item, which is an item that I've been looking at since the very beginning of the game. What shape do we want? A circular shape. And then we can just place this on our shelf. Oh, that is all full. Right over here. There we go. And call up our first guest, Katherine Walpole. I have traveled a long way searching for an eye of the forest. I have read stories of the dreyer of old who would hunt in partnership with an eagle, seeing what they see soaring on the wind. That sounds very cool. I intend to rekindle this lost custom. Perhaps you know something about it. The Eye of... Cernunnos. We don't have that already, do we? We have had a lot of Cernunnos stuff. Oh, we don't. Known as the Eyes of the Forest, these ancient artifacts enable one to enter the minds of lesser creatures. It is alleged that Cernunnos himself wielded an eye. Eyes of Cernunnos are hard to come by. They are powerful and should not be used carelessly. Alright, so we got a bunch of eyes in the forest here. And we have a picture of Cernunnos somewhere. On the voice. So it said he has it. Here he's wearing his torque, which is that around his neck. He's got a snake. He's got an upside-down crescent, some bands, and this staff. Alright, so what do we have that looks like that? Oh, can we also, could we come in here and use our sense of inner perception to maybe, see through the eyes of Jupiter? I have a strong sense of being watched. Oh. And you do have antlers, like Cernunnos, not the same type. Maybe it could be this one. How about the giant eye? This has nothing on it. There. I guess I can go through each one. Is he wearing a ring? No. I thought it might be this here. I have nothing to remark. Oh, there's a crescent. Also nothing to remark. Hard and cool. It's warm up here, which is interesting. Engraved detailing, stone and gold. That could be it. Oh, or this one. Nothing to remark. That kind of looks like his staff. Whoa, that's definitely his staff. Okay, I think that's the top contender. Anything in here? No, just the weights. Let's try this one. Excellent. Let's go. Identified. Using the index in the book, I can find a sketch of Cernunnos holding an item that looks very similar to this one. The jade gemstone, a stone of nature, hints at the connection to the natural world. Oh, I did not even think about looking at the stone. I guess I have to start doing that. There you go. We got a Zephyrim. You are welcome. And we have to label this. The Eye of Sir... Is it two N's? Two N's here, right? Or no? That looks like too many N's. Go back. Hold on. No, that's correct. 3 N's in total. Okay, hold on. But we want to have this one and the color. Yeah, we'll go this green for more nature-oriented. And we're going to put you over here. We're running out of space. We need to open this at some point. All right. Who is next up? Oh, David Chafer. I was expecting to talk with Verona Green this morning, but she wasn't at home. Unusual for her. I hope she's okay. I hope so too. Which one was Verona Green? Was that you? No, Francesca. Oh, Verona Green is the one that has the what is it called? I can't remember. But from the other game. Oh, we get a letter? If you can spare the time, we'd appreciate your help. There's something unusual in our house. You can't miss us. We're the only detached house on Ruskin. Warmest regards, Mrs. R. Bream. Okay, we got to come down here and take a look at our map on Ruskin. So I presume that's a road somewhere. I don't see a Ruskin. Woodcutters, Pine Church, Holbrook, Market, King, North Heath, Morehouse, Clanbrook, Station, Oak, Hollowell. Oh, there's Ruskin, the only detached house. So it's got to be this one here, right? I am greeted by a tired-looking, oh gosh, middle-aged woman who immediately offers me tea. I gracefully accept, enjoying the social ritual before we meander towards the point of my visit. She leads me up the stairs and into the attic. A single small window does little to dispel the gloom, but our eyes slowly adjust. Then we hear the voices. At first, I think it's the house creaking in the wind, soft murmuring groans that seem to come from the walls themselves. But then I start to feel as though a conversation is happening, too quiet to make any sense of. Oh, we have to find something to deal with this? Man, is there anything that I've already unlocked? Can I come in here to the back of the index and anything relating to like listening? Hearing? A hearing charm. Amplifies sounds. While generally used by the hard of hearing, they are a curiosity that can be enjoyed by young and old alike, and of course they have more devious applications too, making it possible to eavesdrop on private conversations. This could be it. Let's go find out. We already found that. So where? I don't remember what it was. Oh, there it is. Let's try this so we can listen in, I think. That might be correct. Sure, use the item. Excellent. With the hearing charm, I suddenly find myself able to pick up every small sound without difficulty. The whispered voices become clearer and my heart beats faster as I hear what they are saying. They are discussing a section of the wall where some of the bricks are loose. Carefully, I pull them away to reveal a small cavity. Inside, to my horror, is a human skull, its dark eyes staring lifelessly back at me. At the insistence of the voices, I reach inside the cavity and my hand closes around an unusual-looking item. Immediately, the voices fall silent and my heightened senses are left with the whooshing drumbeat of the blood being pumped around my body. Ooh, look at that. Item discovered. Excellent. Does this hang? It does. We're gonna hang this one up over here. All right. Next up, Grenville Pearce. My father's sword has a space in the hilt where a shimmer should go, but he sold it to buy whiskey a long time ago. For whatever reason, he never did sell the sword itself. I wanted to restore it to its former glory. All right, we need a shimmer. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I come down here? And this is done. So we want to archive it. Excellent. All right, looking for a shimmer. There. These belong to a series of objects that were designed to slot into armor or weaponry. They induce calm rage in the face of the unimaginable horrors of battle, allowing the bearer to stay one step ahead. The Knight of Thorns famously wore a shimmer on his chest plate, but it didn't save him from being slain in the Battle of Sutherfell of 1356. Armor worn by the Knight of Thorns. Okay, so it's like in this shape. I'm guessing it goes right here. It's got some kind of half circles. So we're looking for something that can fit here with a half circle in like a triangular form. Do we have anything? Oh, this one here. Maybe. It's got more than what we're looking for. But let's take a look at this. Gold, we got some gemstones, sense of touch, weathered, hard and cool. We can look up these gemstones too. Pale yellowy orange gemstone. Yellow or orange. It did say pale though. Is there a more pale one? There we go. Oh, a stone of strength. That's good because if I read this again, induce calm rage. What about the other ones? Dark green and black. Not striated. There, a stone of fire and fury. I think it's this one. Dark green striated. Green, a stone of the earth and nature. No, dark green. Oh, nope. Actually, I guess it's the striated one. The fourth eye, a stone of sight. That doesn't quite match. Anything else that could fit in there? I mean, I have nothing else that can fit in there. I think it's got to be that one. Take a look again. We also have like a peg in the center and pegs on the left and the bottom. Oh, no, yeah, right here. Pegs. Peg in the center and an upside down triangle. That's where it goes. This is it. Identified. This pendant would fit into the slot shown in the sketch. The topaz and obsidian gemstones hit and calm rage, whereas the malachite suggest foresight. Oh, or staying one step ahead. Babelia. Interesting. All right, and then we need to label that a shimmer. There we go. We'll go like silver for the metal of armor and use this one. Do we have space to hang over here? It does not look like it. Don't have space. Oh, wait, we have space down here. That's right. Put that down there. And you know what? Move this guy over. All right, next up. Freddie Lamb. I work at the steel mill in Keswick, and I don't think there's a one of us hasn't suffered a nasty burn. Do you have anything that can protect against that sort of thing? Is this a question mark? It is a question mark. Okay. Come back here again. Go here. Is burn anywhere? Burning blood. I don't think that's it. Can cause discomfort. Ailments like burning blood. What is burning blood? We do have, was it this book? Yeah, curses and their effects. Burning from the inside out. No, we need like normal burns, not awful magical burns. Come back here. Darkness, curse, danger. Fear, feeling, oh, fire. Cyrene ward, made from basilisk scales, a material known to endure intense heat. There we go. These unusual objects can permit the bearer to withstand fire and flame and remain unharmed. They do not, however, offer protection against the deadly basilisk itself. Basilisk scales are highly prized. So it's made from these scales. So something, oh, like this? A brown shard of some kind. Leathery, could be skin. Nothing to remark. And also we can look at these, black gemstone and orange gemstone. Stone of fire and fury, there we go. And orange. Yellow or orange, the sunstone, fire and light, heat and light. That's got to be it. Anything else that looks like scales? Not really. So we're going with this one. Very nice. Identified Cyrene Ward. The item features a basilisk scale. The amber and obsidian gemstones hint at a connection to fire. Solemn Meter. Thanks. You're welcome. My wife will be relieved. I found this down the side of the counter here just now while I was waiting. Oh? Don't know if it's anything important or not. Is it a key for... Oh, it's a tile. It is important. All right, label this Cyrene Ward. Was it Ward? I think so. Something fiery. None of these are fiery. We'll go with that one. Is there like a red? There's a red. Hang this down here. And bring this down. Is this the last one we need? It is. What does this do? Oh. This is very cool. And it looks fairly dangerous. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. That's in our book. This one? What is this? What am I looking at? Circle, triangle, medium circle, small circle at the top. Here, Selenic of the moon. So it's a Selenic symbol. What was this again? Thaumic fields. No. What do we have here? Diurnic seal. Those are different fields, it looks like. Oh, wait a minute. I can change it. I can make any of these. I wonder why I would need to. Go back to this one. Oh, that just seals it back up. And this is some kind of scary place. And I can't click on this. So what if I make the other ones? What if I make this one? So the circle and the triangle are the same, but the location of the two other circles have swapped. That goes there. And actually, how is it lined up? The bottom one is half and half on the triangle. Oh, wait a minute. That's this. 1, 2, and 3. All Thaumic objects produce a field of sorts, although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over a Thaumic lens. This is a Thaumic lens. Diurnic field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study them over the years. So I'm guessing that this object here, made from silver, induces a diurnic field. So if I like take an item, this guy. Oh, look at that. It reacts. Wait, hold on. Go back over here. Ooh. That is that field. Did I have a list of fields somewhere? I don't think I did. We have this. That's not any of the fields. Diurnic is of the day. Oh, so I can see what a diurnic field looks like. So if I make this, hold on. Come over here. Circle. We have this down there. Oh, different shapes. We need that one. And the medium circle is at the very top, and the small circle is in the middle. There and here. That's the diurnic. This is diurnic. Because when I go here, that's what it shows. However, this is made from silver. This is not made from silver, right? Come back up here. Can we open this? We can't open it. But it's bronze and wood, purple gemstone. What about this? That is tin. That is iron. Anything silver? Bronze. This has iron. I mean, there could be something inside here. That's like stone. Bronze and green. We have nothing silver. I really can't open this, can I? Click on this. No. And I can't cause it to open with this in any way. Has a diurnic seal. Object made from silver. Probably induces a diurnic field. What does this do? Completely different. This is interesting too. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're getting close to something. But let's call in the next character. Audrey Bell, hello again. Judgment is coming. We worship the warrior not out of love, but because he is powerful. Because he demands our fear. What use is a god that you are not afraid of? Those of us who have read Holgar's teachings have known about the prophecy for a long time, and now the casket will finally be opened. Is this related to all the sickness going around? It contains his final lesson for those who will not kneel. It contains his retribution against the sinful. It contains his divine rage. What are you looking for? My preparations are underway to celebrate his wrath and prove our devotion. For now, a veiled Phenn is all I require. All right, veiled Phenn. I feel like I shouldn't be helping you. Oh, wrong button. There we go. A veiled Phenn is brightly colored in the light, but it clouds over after a short period in total darkness. They can be used to command attention from individuals or small groups of people. Public speakers sometimes use them as a substitute for charisma. Brightly colored in the light, clouds over in total darkness. If I put something in here and like cover it, will that work? Also brightly colored in the light. I can use like a candle. Let's let's put you in here. And just wait. Oh, look at that. And then bring you out in the light again. I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh gosh. I was just looking for something that was brightly colored. That's not you. Also not you. Oh gosh, stop that. Yeah, I think we made the right choice. All right. Veiled Phenn. Very nice. This item is brightly colored. When placed in darkness, a drawer or cupboard, for example, the eye darkens. Witherance. All right, label this. I was at the end of the day. Veiled Phenn. And we'll go this green to match the green, I suppose. And circular. Down here. All right. Man, I really want to figure this out. We might not have the correct item, though. All right, end the day. The two men fought as the heavens opened and lightning flashed across the night. One man wrested the casket from the other's grasp and leaped astride his horse, galloping off into the cold, wet darkness. What shape do we have? Some kind of pendant? Oh, interesting. So I take it those three parts are on the map somewhere. Day 11, Sunday. All right, take a look at our map. Bring this up here. So we have to find these three sort of buildings, and right in the center of it, I'm guessing, is where it should go. This is very interesting with this cutout. Oh, what is that there? The pit? Sounds dangerous. What do I see here? Anything that looks like this. There's a cutout there. That, oh yeah, that's it. Because it's got these, like, these steps here, sort of, that matches there. So if that's there, and it's, like, angled that way, then this way, or actually, yeah, what would be angled? That's straight down to be this way, right? There's like a key shape. Is that this key shape? These three buildings form that, which would mean down here is this L shape. Oh, that's this one. Yeah, that's this one. So we triangulate here, here. Right? It should be right here, maybe? Could be this one. Draw. Can I place it over it? Does that do anything? No. So we're talking there, there, like this. I think it's this one. It is. When I draw back the curtain, I am unable to control my exclamation of horror. Behind the dark red velvet is a silent, squirming, seething mass of eyes, all shiny and wet and alive. Run. Fear takes hold before my mind catches up, and I understand what I'm looking at. And when I do, I realize that it is looking right back at me. That is awful. The object I am looking for sits on a small shelf below, and the eyes watch as I snatch it and get out of there as fast as I can. That's what I said. Run. A little totem-looking thing. All right, a new day, new pets for Jupiter. How you doing? And Sarah Barrington. We think we finally located the wreck of the Orion out in the lake. Sadly, our funding has run out and we can't afford expensive diving equipment. But we put our heads together and wondered if there was another way. Another question mark? You're our last hope. Another question mark. Okay, something about breathing underwater, perhaps? So if we come over here, there was breathe. Ask us. Oh, there we go. Breathe underwater. The sensation is said to be most unusual since it requires one not to breathe at all. Those that use an ascus for extended periods sometimes forget to breathe once they are back on dry land and subsequently pass out. The core of the item is cold to the touch, but the ring, sometimes called the halo, stays warm. Oh. Sometimes called the halo. Wait a minute. The ring. This? So, sense of touch. Hard and cool. Well, that's not it. This one's got like a circular around it. Didn't we have something that was like warm? I don't remember. Cool. No, all cool. Something that looks like a halo. This one. Smooth, raised. Oh, warm here. Also warm here. We have blue gemstones. Oh wait, that's silver. Is that what we need down here at the Diurnic Field? I'm getting distracted. Blue gemstone. Is that related to water? Pale blue is a stone of water. Is there a regular blue? Oh, an anchor between body and mind. That's not pale blue, right? Doesn't say pale blue. What about this one? Oh, warm up here. Hard and cool, engraved detailing. Interesting. It could be either one of those. What is this? Organic, thin and delicate? No. Breathe underwater. Any hints here in the drawing? No. The ring, sometimes called the halo. I mean, it doesn't look like a ring. Does anything have a pale blue stone? This is kind of pale blue, right? Oh, surprisingly warm. Oh, it's a halo. It's a ring around it. This has got to be it. Come here. Yes. Blue glass. Pearlescent, though. Does that count as pale? What about this one? Turquoise? No. Sense of touch? Also no. All right. I think it's not those. I do think it's this one because it has a ring or halo around it. Excellent. Let's go. The item has a ring. Closer inspect reveals the ring is warm, whereas the rest of the item is cold. Got new book content. Completely forget what this was called. An ascus. There. And blue, of course. Well, as blue as we can get. I wish we had more colors available, honestly. We'll go with that one. Send this down here. All right, who's up next? Rowena Hardwick. I am close, but I need more power. I need St. Cedric's thunder and quickly while the storm's raging. Okay, for what? Is this, I mean, I feel like this could be something bad. But sure. St. Cedric's thunder is used to store the power of a single thunderclap. Alchemists have been trying to harness the power for centuries, and there are rumors that some have indeed successfully used it to transmute base metals into gold. They are placed on the tops of mountains to charge them during storms. Gemstones can be used to prevent the charge from waning over time. So a gemstone that can maybe store electricity or some kind of charge. Let's take a look here. Go to the front. Oh, that is the front. Sunstone. Ooh, a stone of containment. Purple. Stone of water. Dark purposes. Peace and safety. Earth and nature. Body and mind. Sight. Fire and fury. Protection and enveloping night. Night and darkness. Stone of strength. No, it's going to be... Yeah, that's death and decay. It's going to be the containment one. Which is here. Purple. Amethyst. These ones. That's the only one that's got purple on it. Purple gemstone. Right? Yes, the only thing we got. It's got to be this. Very nice. A symbol of thunder. Oh, appears on the clasp. I did not even look at that. Amethyst gemstones, stones of containment, can be used to prevent the charge waning. Thaumic needle. All right, label this. St. Cedric's. Do they use a period after Saint? Thunder. We want this on that one, sure. And we'll go like that. Oh, nope, no period. Drop it, I guess, down here. I was trying to keep everything off to the side, but that's not going to work. All right, who is up next? Oh, Francesca Robertson, hello again. I've been trying to get a hold of an Ambra. Before she vanished, Verona said it might have something to do with my patients. It had almost slipped my mind, but then I remembered that there's one right here in Strange Antiquities. Could you point to it? That would be very helpful. Eli told me himself he keeps it locked behind ethereal key. Oh, the cage. Behind ethereal key. So it's in here? Maybe? Do I have to look up ethereal key first? Ethereal key. An ethereal key is designed to be hidden from prying eyes. When activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. There are rare items, and these are rare items and not generally known about outside of Thaumic circles. Gemstones of the night power the concealment charm. All right, gemstones of the night. We've seen those. There's like 2 of them. This one, the moonstone, and this one here, onyx, black striated, and pearly opalescent. This one, pinkish. Oh, we swirl it around in a circle, and it changes. Oh, wait a minute. Activated by moving the object in a circular motion, the key is revealed by its gemstone of light. So the gemstone of light is it the one at the beginning, I think? The sunstone. So it should turn yellow. This one here also has a pinkish gemstone. So if we... Oh, gosh. Would you look at that? That is very cool. That is very cool. In here. Okay, we've opened up the area we were told not to. Let's take a look at the Ambra. These items cause mental fog, a withering of intellect and thought. They are slow to work, requiring several hours to have any effect. Through prolonged use, they can cause the whites of the eyes to turn black and the subject to become deeply disoriented. They produce a noctic field. So we have to come down here and look up a noctic field and see what it looks like, and then use those on the scanner. So we have a circle. This small circle is at the very bottom, and this is in between the diamond and the top of the big circle. So open this up. Bring us over here. We got to switch this to the diamond. Bring this there. And I forgot already the small circle at the very bottom. Like that. Okay, so a spiraling. But like it's not this spiral. It's like a double spiral. Or actually, it might be. Yeah, it might be that one actually. So that's the field that it causes. So if we come back up and just start grabbing stuff. That causes nothing. Oh. Oh, we can move this around. Oh, that's excellent. I don't have to go back and down. I can just go down from here. Try this one. That is not the right field. This sort of compass has nothing. Coffin is O. Okay. That's doing what it should be doing. That is not it. Oh no, that one's doing it as well. Okay, hold on. Put that one there. Oh, and so is that one. So it's between these 3. What else does this say? Cause mental fog. Cause the whites of the eyes to turn black. Takes hours, though. Can I use my senses? Gold, bronze, raised detailing, smooth, nothing to remark, nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Carved out of wood, it's rough. Nothing to remark. Nothing here. Is that symbol something? Engraved symbols. Limestone. What is that symbol? Here. Have I seen that? Oh, there. Paralysis. Okay, that's not it, right? This does not cause paralysis. Maybe of the mind, kind of. But I don't think that's what we're looking for. What about this symbol here? Is that something? It's kind of like a mountain. Oh, here. Oh, confusion. The symbol for confusion. Mental fog. And then also, this has no symbol, but it does have... Oh, no, wait a minute. This is familiar. This is the mask. Where is it? This guy. Holgan Grimm. That's for Holgan. Or Holgar. That's his mask. Death in the afterlife. So it's not that. That's for something else. It must be this one. Very nice. Process of elimination. The item has a symbol of confusion across its face, which matches the description of causing mental fog. It produces a noctic field when viewed in the Thaumic Lens. That's right, a lens. I was calling it a scanner. Oh, and this one, we can label this an ethereal key. We found 2 things today. Or during that visit. Well, if I can spell. Ethereal. Ethereal key. And, you know, ethereal might look like that and could be something like this. Sure. Drop this down here. And this was it Ambra? A-M-B-R-A? Yes. Oh, wrong one. Ambra. And that one, no. Let's go with this one. Mental fog. We'll go gray for a fog. And I guess this can stay over here. Let's move all of these out, actually. Now that we have this extra space, which is very nice, we can drop these up here. There we go. Maybe, actually, you know what? It's not smart to have the key inside the locked area. I don't know if this automatically locks when it closes, but we'll leave it out for now. And you know what we could do? We could just like go to ones we haven't discovered yet and find them. But I like doing them one by one when the customers come in. Bonnie Robertson, hello again. You. I know you from somewhere. Oh, you're the one. I don't remember why, but this shop was important somehow. I'm sorry. I know I'm not making much sense. I erased your memory. I haven't been myself. I'll leave you be. You kidnapped Jupiter. I feel bad, but I don't feel bad at the same time. Peter Leland. They found some poor soul washed up on the lakeshore. An older lady by the sounds of it. Oh, no, it's not. Drowned. But that's not the worst of it. Her eyes were all black, just like those others. I'm not taking any chances with the water around here. I'll take a Bonesguard. Interesting. A small item known as a Bonesguard can be placed in any liquid to render it safe to drink. King Cedric the Meek was well known to be terrified of being poisoned, and so always drank from the same goblet and always placed a Bonesguard inside. He was stabbed to death in 1203. That's a hilarious aside. These objects bear the mark of the antidote. The goblet of King Cedric the Meek bear the mark of the antidote. Antidote. Bonesguard. Doesn't help me. So this is the goblet that it was put in. But the goblet doesn't necessarily have the mark of the antidote. So maybe if we look up our symbols, is there like an antidote symbol? Poison. Oh, is there an opposite? Insanity, hypnosis, confusion, death, calm, strength, protection. Could be protection maybe. Elements, materials, mundane, planetary, seasons, weather, frost, heat, ice. Oh, nope. I see no antidote. We do have poison. This diamond with a plus on top. Maybe there's a diamond with a minus on it. Life, death, hypnosis. What else does this book say? It's a small item, small enough to put into a goblet, be used multiple times, bear the mark of the antidote. Anything else back here? Antidote is there. Anything about poison, maybe? Braxis, change, clay, curse, danger, dark, death? No. Disease, fear, hearing, gold, guilt. King Cedric on the Bonesguard. Hex, love, melancholy. Pain. Oh, poison. Shadow hold. Oh no, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. Contain an oshotic spirit. I don't think this helps us. It's got that design. I remember this item. It's this one here. But I don't think that helps us. So nothing else about poison. Strength. Or nothing about antidote. Vitality? No. Wixic, that's the end of the book. Oh man, I don't know about this one. And this has no symbols on it. It's got a swirly mark down there. I don't think that's anything. No. This, it's not quite the same thing though. That has too many swirls. Okay, what do we have on our shelves here? That's got a symbol on it. What is that? Upside down triangle with a line through it. That's weakness. I don't think that's it. It has a symbol on it though, right? They bear the mark. So it has some kind of symbol on it. This was, man, I looked it up and I forgot. It was like paralysis. Yeah, paralysis. I don't think that's it. What is this? Oh, that's the... Wait, is that it? That's the poison. But it's upside down. Does that mean it's the antidote? Is this something there? Not here. Not there. Oh, there's the symbol for thunder that I didn't look up on the other item. What else? This has a bunch of stuff on it. That does not really have stuff on. Oh, this has a square with a bunch of lines. Is that something? Not arsenic. Oh, it's a witch sign. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. I mean, the best bet might be the one with the upside down poison. I mean, our sanity is okay. We can risk doing some bad ones. So we'll try this one. Oh, that was it. The symbol resembles the symbol for poison rendered upside down and with a line under it. It can be inferred that this is the mark of the antidote. I'm afraid I can't pay you, but I can offer a trade if you'll accept it. Always more artifacts? Absolutely. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. What? Another hand? I don't need more hands. Let's put both of these in here and just, you know what? Just kind of seal them away before they come to life. All right. This is a Bonesguard. We'll go there and go here. Excellent. Have I forgotten to label anything? I don't think so. I think we got it all. All right, end the day. Oh, wait, put this candle back there. What's that doing there? What is this doing here, too? End the day. The rider was lucky. He made it to Black Barrow and found refuge there and was nursed back to health. He would later discover his left eye was permanently blackened like his partner's eyes had been. Is this a cat or a flower? A sun? Oh, the sun and the moon. To my left, the day. To my right, the night. Is this in the catacombs, maybe? Day 12, Monday. Okay, so to my left, the day. To my right, the night. So what right here? I mean, this is my left and my right. Not your left and your right if you're facing me. But I don't see anything else that would match. So we're going with you. I find the row of 3 tombs in the upper levels of the catacombs. The cool darkness is strangely calming at times down here, and I sit for a while in quiet contemplation. When I rouse from my thoughts, I look down at my feet and find an item there. Had it been there all along? I never noticed it when I sat down. Don't question it, just pick it up and go. Oh, hello. You have a symbol up there? What is that the symbol of? That is deception. Interesting. All right, and all those cards go away, right? They burn up. Oh, hello there, Jupiter. How you doing? Oh, David Chafer, you have mail for me? I've been hearing a worrying rumor about Verona Green. They're saying she drowned in the lake? That was her? I hope for all our sakes they're wrong. I hope so too. According to family legend, an ancestor of mine hid an item of Thaumic significance in his burial chamber. It has never been found, but not for lack of trying. I was tempted to search for it myself until I learned that it was in the catacombs in a place known as the Hall of Shields. Perhaps it's better to leave it to those who know what they're doing. Regards, MBM. Hall of Shields, Thaumic significance. Back to the catacombs. Oh, right there. Easy enough. As I descend further into the catacombs, a strange sensation comes over me. It is not fear, although fear is mixed in with it. With cold clarity, I know at once what it is. I have entered an area known as the Depths, a place where few have been and fewer have returned. Not even Palliance can clear the air here and render it safe to breathe. But there is a way. Slate miners inhale the vapors produced by a spirit called a wandering shroud. They say it invigorates their senses and stays the mind rot. That would otherwise consume them. It would be dangerous to continue exploring down here without following their lead. All right, so we need a wandering shroud. Oh, which we don't have. Palliance. But it said a palliance will not do it. Oops. And we don't have palliance either. Come back here. Slate miners inhale the vapors produced by a spirit called a wandering shroud. Oh, wait a minute. Is there something we have that holds a wandering shroud? Like if we come in the index and look that up. Oh, there. Shield Charm Spirit Vault must be it. A spirit vault, also known as a foetid chamber, is a receptacle used to store a wandering shroud. Is it the one that smells like eggs right over here? The interior is lined with a paste made from sulfur. That's it. Hence the nickname. They are not considered dangerous since shrouds tend to be benign, but on occasion they do not take kindly to being restrained. A faint vibration of the receptacle can be felt when a shroud is held within. Okay. Grab this. Pinkish. Touch. Soft. Smell like rotten egg. That's sulfur. Inner perception. Nothing to remark. Wait a minute. Faint vibration. So is there not a shroud in it? Wait a minute. Take a look at this. Anything here in the picture? No. Color composition. Gold. Porcelain. Oh, what is the pinkish gemstone? Protection and enveloping night. So could be protection. Can I like shake this? Are you in there? I don't like that it's not vibrating. Anything else that would contain something? What is this? Bone, clay. Nothing to remark. This guy, I don't think so. This box, maybe? Gold leaf, wood, smooth, polished. Unpleasant sensation at the back of my skull. I don't think this would cause that. It's benign. Oh, let's go with this one. I think the egg smell or the sulfur smell. Oh, there we go. I try to breathe in the vapors from the wandering shroud, but to my horror, I realize that the spirit vault is empty. Oh no. My vision starts to blur as the cloying air of the depths fill my lungs and I stagger away in a daze. When at last I reach the surface, I take deep breaths of the fresh air, but my lungs ache for some time after. I need to be more careful. I have written to Barton Potter. He will know where to find, a wandering shroud. Okay, so we did do the right thing. But this was a spirit vault. So we know this. Spirit vault. We'll go a ghostly blue and go like that. And maybe keep this one down here because we might need to use it. All right. Who is up first? Nancy Irwin. Oh my goodness. I've done something quite stupid. I went exploring in Heath Wood and came across a grave. It was overgrown with dark brambles, so I started to clear them to get a better look at the inscription. And I wasn't as careful as I should have been. The thorns were thick and menacing, and I scratched my arm on one of them. I have not felt well since. Please help me. Another question mark? Oh gosh. Okay, so thorns. You've been scratched. Let's come back here. Anything for thorns? Oh wait, hold on. No, come here. Anything of this? Black heart. Constricted. The skin is pale and cold to the touch, and veins stand out darkly on the body. That could be it. Necrosis of the flesh. Breath of Lyra, feels though they're choking, burning. Poison of the mind. Vivid nightmares. Blue tint to the eyes. Hallucinations. Speech becomes impossible. No. I think it's the black heart. Do you feel like you're being constricted? The skin is pale and cold to the touch, and veins stand out darkly on the body. I think that's it. Pale, veins. So it was black heart. So if you look in here for black heart, Lamb's siphon. Used to reverse the effects of the black heart curse, a skilled hand is required to perform the procedure, drawing the curse from the body over the course of several hours. The instrument is made using the dried seed pod of a sheep snap plant. Sheep snap, a plant said to bring good fortune. A bunch of circles. What do we got that looks like that? Oh, this thing? Organic green material. Wood. Hard, thin, and delicate. Nothing to remark. It could be that. Take another look at the picture. They're kind of like globes with little dots on them. Globe with little dots on them. I think that one is it. Unless we find something else. No. We're going to go with this one. Excellent. Identified. The spherical part of the item clearly resembles the seed pod of the sheep snap plant. I hope you get better. I can't apply that. It needs a skilled hand. That's not me. But we can label this Lamb's siphon, I think. There we go. Oh, that one looks nice. We'll go with that. Place this one over here. And there we go. But we're at over an hour, so it's going to do it for this episode. This has been Strange Antiquities, and we're on a roll so far. Did I mislabeling something? Oh, you? No. I looked at you, but I did not figure out what you were. Yeah, I think we're good. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching.